The association football tournament at the 2020 Summer Olympics is held from the 21st of July to the 7th of August, 2021 in Japan. In addition to the Olympic host city of Tokyo, matches are also being played in Kashima, Saitama, Sapporo, Rifu and Yokohama. Associations affiliated with FIFA may send teams to participate in the tournament. There are no age restrictions on women's teams, while men's teams are restricted to under 24 players with a maximum of 3 overage players allowed. The men's tournament is typically restricted to under 23 players, though following the postponement of the Olympics by a year, FIFA decided to maintain the restriction of players born on or after the 1st of January 1997. In June 2020, FIFA approved the use of the video assistant referee system at the Olympics. Teams were restricted to 18 athletes. However, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, rosters were allowed to consist of up to 22 athletes. Brazil is the men's defending champion. Germany won the previous women's tournament, but failed to qualify after losing to Sweden in the quarterfinals of the 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup. A total of 6 venues are used. The organizing committee for FIFA competitions ratified the distribution of spots at their meeting on the 14th of September 2017. In addition to the host nation Japan, 15 men's national teams have qualified from 6 separate continental confederations. In addition to the host nation Japan, 11 women's national teams have qualified from 6 separate continental confederations. For the first time, as per an agreement between the 4 British football associations, Great Britain qualified for the Olympics through England's performance in the World Cup. Scotland also participated in the World Cup but, under the agreement whereby the highest-ranked home nation is nominated to compete for the purposes of Olympic qualification, their performance was not taken into account. The draws for the men's and women's tournaments was held on the 21st of April 2021, 10 o'clock Central Europe Summer Time, at the FIFA headquarters in Zurich, Switzerland. The competition consists of 2 stages, a group stage with 4 groups of 4 teams, followed by a knockout stage contested by 8 teams which advance as group winners and runners-up. The 16 teams are drawn into 4 groups of 4 teams. The hosts Japan are automatically seeded into Pot 1 and assigned to position A1, while the remaining teams are seeded into their respective pots based on their results in the last 5 Olympics, with bonus points awarded to confederation champions. No group can contain more than 1 team from each confederation. The competition consists of 2 stages, a group stage with 3 groups of 4 teams, followed by a knockout stage contested by 8 teams which advance as group winners and runners-up plus the 2 best third-placed teams. The 12 teams will be drawn into 3 groups of 4 teams. The hosts Japan are automatically seeded into Pot 1 and assigned to position E1, while the remaining teams are seeded into their respective pots based on the FIFA Women's World Rankings released on the 16th of April 2021. As Great Britain are not a FIFA member and therefore do not have a ranking, they will be seeded based on the FIFA ranking of England, who qualified on behalf of Great Britain. No group can contain more than 1 team from each confederation.